Head coach Matt LaFleur also jumped on conference call. Let's listen to a little bit from him.
Honestly, I think there's a lot that kind of gets overblown there. I think it's more or less, Jordan's going to have the ability to learn from one of the greatest to ever play the game, and he's just going to sit back, and you learn so much by watching a guy play at such a high level. And so, I don't think it's going to be, anything different than any other backup quarterback, how the approach they take from learning from the starter.
Greg, translate that for me.
He's just trying, Matt LaFleur is trying to calm everything down. He's saying that Aaron Rodgers is going to be the pro that he is. There's nothing really to argue about there. I mean, how could that not be the case, at least for this year? I think this year, the bigger issue is, can the Packers, repeat a season? And Aaron Rodgers mentioned it, where a lot of people thought they were a soft 13-3. Aaron Rodgers is already, you're trying to see him get more motivation out of people believing that they really weren't as good as their record was a year ago.
Well, we've called them a soft 13-3. I've said that many times, and I think he's clearly heard others saying the same thing. I mean, Rodgers and LaFleur talked about how outstanding their offseason meetings have been, and I guess what else are you going to say? But it doesn't sound like you have a disenchanted Rodgers ready to jump out of town quite yet.
He sees himself as a win-now quarterback in an NFC arms race where the Saints are getting new weapons for Drew Brees, who's also at the end of his career. And I think the Packers might see this as our biggest hindrance to hanging with a team like the Saints is a quarterback who's had collarbone injuries, hamstring injuries, calf injuries. Now we get not only a successor, but we get a backup in the season to prevent those disastrous seasons.
I dreamt about being the quarterback of the San Francisco 49ers. I used to draw little plays on note cards. It was going to be a perfect fit, me and Munch out of team.
The San Francisco 49ers select Alex Smith.
You can imagine my disappointment when they decided to go a different direction.
Green Bay Packers select Aaron Rodgers, quarterback, California.
I'm not complaining right now that my career looks pretty good.
Go ahead, Aaron Rodgers. Go ahead, Aaron Rodgers.
Intelligent, arm strength, and he's confident.
Really is a precision passer. He puts the ball wherever he wants it on every play.
A tracer from Aaron Rodgers. In your face. Bullet.
He's been consistent each and every week.
Another spectacular throw. Absolutely perfect.
We call him Mr. Cool over here. He always have a smile on his face, doesn't that? Anything rattle him on the field.
Let's have some fun tonight, all right? Yeah! He takes it into the end zone himself, diving for the pylon. Touchdown!
When something breaks down with his O-line, you're going to see him taking sacks. He's going to scramble around, look for a big play.
Pumps. Now, Jets by a defender, throws the right side. He's got caught inside the 5.
Wow. Probably one of the best plays I've ever seen. As he's getting pelted in the legs, launches a dart down the field.
That is an amazing play by one Aaron Rodgers.
Out there, he be having fun. He be laughing and joking.
His charisma and his passion for the game is fun to watch.
All right, let's go now. One play at a time. We're going to be champions tonight. All right, let's go. Rodgers looks to the end zone. Rainbows. Jordy Nelson. He's got it. Touchdown. The Green Bay Packers are world champions of football.
It's special to know that on that one day that we were the best in the world.
To make the quarterback position look effortless, that's a very hard thing to do.
Aaron Rodgers has 20 completions tonight to 12 different receivers.
He's playing the quarterback position as good as you can play it. I don't think you can play it any better.
Rodgers, great so far tonight. Now Rodgers finally has some time and is going to air it out deep downfield and at the 27-yard. Rodgers, look out. A little dump off here. That's Jamal Williams. Blitz coming. Rodgers evades it. Backhand shovel pass.
Rodgers to throw. It has all day. And wide open. He's got it. It's Devontae Adams. The backfield. Rodgers the other way for the end zone. Touchdown, Geronimo Allison. On 2nd down, 6, Rodgers to throw, and does. For game with gutsy call throwing and completing for the first down. Broncos jump. Free play for Rodgers. He knows where to go with it. For Valdez-Scantling in the end zone. It's only a 3-man rush on Rodgers. So he's going to move around a little and throw on the run. Sideline catch. All right, thank you, Mike Pereira. Watching all the games, keeping an eye on things. Rodgers floats one. Catch me. It's going to be Danny Vitale.
Rodgers floats it. Adams, what a throw, what a catch. Davante Adams.
Perfectly thrown ball. Aaron Rodgers, there was no doubt where he was going with the...
Through some of that. Blitz. Rodgers steps into it. High throw and caught.
He knows he's going to get hit on the catch.
31 yards on 3rd and 6. End zone touchdown. Rodgers feeling pressure again. Bradham can't bring him down. 3rd down and 7. Extra men on the rush. Rodgers finds his man. Adams 13 targets, 9 catches. Graham, touchdown. Their defense, which was so good in that department over the first 3 games. Here's one that is caught. He's back there with Rodgers right now. Rodgers throws, has Jimmy Graham. Rodgers flips it, pass is caught by combine on the stop, but
well, Malik Collins, that's a pretty good move. A little athleticism by Aaron Rodgers.
One bunched up at the line of scrimmage. Rodgers keeps, steps up, and throws high and caught.
We've seen some of Trey Carson today.
Rodgers throws, sidearm, gets it out to his receiver, and there's Jones again.
Settles down, and that's what these players do. You see 24, they kind of throttle down because they're afraid to come in.
Holmes as well. Exactly. So 1st and 20 after the holding. Pressure on Rodgers as he gets it complete. With Aaron Jones in the backfield, and he'll pass on 2nd and 1, and he'll take a shot. And Valdez-Scantling holds it in. 2nd and 1. Rodgers extending the play, looking for an option, and finding in stride Mercedes Lewis. Just moments ago earlier here. 3rd down and 5. Rodgers, same side. And this time, it's in the hands of Lazard. 2nd and 7. Look at the time he has. And somehow Jimmy Graham is able to hold on to that right at the marker, as you see.
Going to stay up top on 1st down. Going to go to the end zone. Turning around, and did he make the catch? What a catch it is by Aaron Jones. Rodgers out of the backfield to Williams.
It's an incredible throw. Watch Rodgers. The pocket's tight around him. He can't step anything. This is that force where you just jump and you fire it. All you do is jump off the ground. That's that ground force we talk about.
The wind, field is solid as Rodgers goes for something much bigger. Kumaro dives for the pylon. It's a touchdown.
Exactly what the official call was on that. Green was upset about a hold call earlier as Rodgers launches deep. Valdez-Scantling.
Jimmy Graham's wide open across the field, but Aaron says, nope, I've done this with Jordy Nelson a million times. And when they get that coverage and this play, he's thinking home run. And what a route. Watch this. Corner. Boom. Post corner. Back over to the post, they call it.
Going to the end zone. And the ball is caught.
Blitz coming. Rodgers stepping away. Throws deep downfield, and that will be caught. Next to the left, empty backfield. Rodgers deep downfield for Jones, and he makes the catch at the 25-yard line. Skirts the side.
No play zone.
They back off. They rush only 3. Still put pressure on. Get to him, but he gets it away. Vitale in the game. Nice block. And the pass is caught.
Problems in the secondary. They've got it screwed up. They're going to have a defensive end out there.
3rd and 1. Rodgers under pressure again and just has to flip it, and it is going to be caught by Williams for the touchdown.
Aaron Rodgers just put this in the perfect spot. How do you land it there?
As you're going down.
What a throw that was.
Clear the backfield. Rodgers dancing around, buying time. Will take off for it, and he will reach it. He's got it.
3rd down and 9. Rodgers out to his right, finds his man. Play action from Rodgers, sideline. Davante Adams, what a catch!
Oh, man!
From the end zone, Adams wide open.
It should be noted you saw Brian Bulaga is in there after having leaving the game last week with an injury. Jones down the field, a diving catch is... They fake it to Jones. Great protection. Rodgers wide open in the end zone. They're coming after Rodgers. He's in trouble and he throws and it is caught by Geronimo Allison. Aaron Rodgers on 3rd down and goal to the end zone and it's a touchdown.
Down in 14. Rodgers from the end zone fires downfield and it is caught by Jones.
Rodgers, 4-man rush, gonna float it down the seam. Adams has it, and he's in. On 3rd down, 4-man rush. He's got time again. He's got Kumaro wide open, and then he makes a move. Jake Kumaro down to the 25, still going. Kumaro all the way down inside the 15. There's down by 14. Rodgers going deep. He's got Adams open, and he hits him in stride.
The officials
is Rodgers. Looking downfield, now pressure comes and fires. It is caught by 4-man rush. Rodgers going for the end zone. He's got Adams and he's got it for the touchdown. Elvin this time. Rodgers. Pressure going deep down the middle. It's caught for the touchdown.
3rd down and 7. Rodgers backs up, throws. Adams, touchdown. Rodgers down the middle. Jimmy Graham for the 1st down to the 45. 3rd down and 8. Pass to Adams. What a throw and catch. The crowd jumps back into it. Rodgers backpedaling as he throws. What a throw and a catch. Pass to Graham. Wide open. Jimmy Graham is in for the touchdown. Oh, against Seattle. And what they did on 3rd down. Rodgers going to air it out. Davante Adams downfield. He's got it. And there's a big chunk down inside the 25. Rodgers throws, pass, caught, touchdown. It's the rookie Sternberger. And the Packers climbing back into this game with 8:13 left.
And 1 with Aaron Jones in the backfield, and he'll pass on 2nd and 1, and he'll take a shot, and Valdez-Scantling holds it in. MVS trying to be the MVP here, 46-yard reception.
Look at Valdez-Scantling there against number 29, Rashad Melvin. Notice what he does. He releases inside and then he stacks the DB. He stacks Melvin on his back. Now he allows the ball to come over the top. He doesn't just run wild. He's under control as a receiver and he stacks the quarterback, now allowing Aaron Rodgers.
Rodgers floats it. Adams, what a throw, what a catch. Davante Adams down inside the 10. 3rd down and 8. Pass to Adams. What a throw and catch. What a play. What a time for it.
From Lano Hill, the safety, he's kind of cheating, and Amani just can't get beat outside. If he stays to the outside, he's got a little help from the safety in the middle, but he just gets beat immediately off the line of scrimmage.
They're coming after Rodgers. He's in trouble, and he throws, and it is caught by Geronimo Allison. Just as Rodgers was getting with.
Being able to have the slingshot arm, the God-given ability to make a throw with people hanging on your feet, 20 yards down the field, just a perfect.
Rodgers, four-man rush, gonna float it down the seam. Adams has it, and he's in. Touchdown, Packers.
Gonna stay up top on first down. Gonna go to the end zone. Turning around, and did he make the catch? What a catch it is by Aaron Jones. What an adjustment at the end. Touchdown, Green Bay from 21 yards out.
This time, Rodgers. Pressure going deep down the middle. It's caught for the touchdown. Allen Lazard.
And then comes back inside and he puts it up there. Now the key is, does he complete the process of the catch into the end zone? I say yes. The ball's hitting the ground, but he's got his arm crooked around it, and you're allowed to do that if you're maintaining control. That should be a touchdown for Green Bay. They should be kicking to try and tie this game.
Just moments ago earlier here, 3rd down and 5. Rodgers, same side. And this time, it's in the hands of Lazard. Incredible play.
What they did on 3rd down. Rodgers going to air it out. Davante Adams downfield. He's got it. And there's a big chunk down inside the 25 as the Packers look for life.
Well, he gets him turned around off the release, and then he's just simply able to outrun Richard Sherman. Normally, he's in more of an off coverage. He's able to stay on top of the receiver, but just an excellent release off the line of scrimmage. And Rodgers just drops it in.
Now they're going to have a defensive end out there.
3rd and 1. Rodgers under pressure again and just has to flip it, and it is going to be caught by Williams for the touchdown.
Aaron Rodgers just put this in the perfect spot. How do you land it there?
As you're going down.
What a throw that was.
Wouldn't put it past Aaron Rodgers. I can guarantee you this. He is not thinking field goal. Gets the snap. Looking. Throws left side of the end zone. Leaping right at Davante Adams. Yes! A spectacular throw and catch to the left side of the end zone. Green Bay leads it 34-31.
Blitz. Rodgers steps away. In trouble. Throws as he's hit. And it is a caught. It is. Touchdown. Magic from Rodgers.
You're saying, how did he catch it? I'm saying, how did he throw it? He had Jalen Ramsey wrapped all over him. And Aaron Rodgers somehow, with Jalen Ramsey pulling him back, musters the arm strength to get that ball to the end zone. Simply remarkable. And that is what Aaron Rodgers is as a passer of the football.
Spread him out again. Rodgers has time, slings it to Nelson. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now a 4-man rush. Rodgers for James Jones. Jones fought for it. Touchdown. What a catch.
Well, right now, Aaron Rodgers, only 2 incompletions on the day.
That boy A-Rod's a monster, man. He's a beast, bro.
Rodgers has time to survey the whole field, and now he'll run into the end zone. 2nd down and 6. Starks, it's faked to him. Rodgers keeps it. Kuhn fights toward the end zone for the touchdown.
You lead us, baby. We're going all the way. Yes, sir. Hey, we understand what's at stake. We know what it is. Green 18. Green 18.
Rodgers has to step up, and he is injured. Touchdown, but more importantly, Rodgers is down.
Oh, he hurt his calf on the run.
This does not look good.
Aaron Rodgers will get the biggest applause of the day coming back onto the field.
See what Aaron Rodgers can get going here for the Packers. Plenty of time. Throws the middle. Goes down the 5. Reaching end zone for the lead. Touchdown. Green Bay 21, Detroit 14. Now Rodgers quickly to the line of scrimmage under center. Takes it on a quarterback sneak. He's to the end zone.
Aaron Rodgers doing it all.
Off the play fake. Pass is caught for a touchdown.
Bootlegs right, under pressure from Young. Rolls the right side, goes the end zone. Touchdown!
4-man rush. Good protection. Lots of time. Wide open. Jordy Nelson.
Scrambles to his right. Buying time. Rainbow's right side of the end zone. Jordy wide open. Touchdown! Dumps it over the right side of the screen. He's got Lacey at the 50. 45. Down the left sidelines with a combo blocking. And Lacey to the end zone. Touchdown!
Blitz. And what a catch! It'll be 6 touchdowns in the first half.
Rodgers in the shotgun. Here's the snap. Rush is on. Rodgers nowhere to go, and he's snowed under. And Rodgers is down. Wow, a hush over Lambeau Field.
And that's about as bad a sight as any Packer fan can see.
Aaron is officially questionable with that left knee injury, but they're going to see if he can give it a go here.
One-on-one coverage.
Rodgers dancing, throwing for the end zone, and it is hauled in. Touchdown.
And that is some catch and some throw. And here we go.
In the pocket. Steps up. Shoots it to Devontae Adams. And Adams dives for the end zone. Touchdown.
Stepping up. Fearless, not putting any weight at all on that left leg. But it is the pressure that's forcing Aaron Rodgers to move. And that is not an Aaron Rodgers throw. If you've seen him, he doesn't throw like that. He is surviving out there. That's all he is. He's just surviving right now. Graham's been awfully quiet.
Rodgers surveying, fires. That's caught. Randall Cobb into Chicago territory. Randall Cobb inside the 20-yard line. Randall Cobb is going to score. 75 yards. That is crazy.
I don't think I'll forget this game for a long, long time. This is one heroic, special moment in the career of Aaron Rodgers.
All right, 12 seconds left. 3rd and 19. How do you want to play this?
Right now, you're looking at 25, 27 yards or so where they need to get to give themselves a chance.
Rodgers spins to his left. Comes underneath, and the pass is incomplete, out of bounds. Now they say complete. With 3 seconds left, the Packers are going to have a chance to win it.
That is unbelievable.
51-yard field goal attempt. Snap, placement, kick to the upright. Hands, it is good. And the Packers are going to the NFC Championship game.
4th and 7. Take a listen to Soldier Field right now.
Well, this is it.
Blitz. Rodgers gets out. Floats it. Cobb. Touchdown. Randall Cobb.
And with Peppers nearly sacking Rodgers, he lets loose, and Cobb was wide open.
Super Bowl 45. The Pittsburgh Steelers. The Green Bay Packers.
Hey, follow my lead today. Who's going to be the big dog with me? Let's go. Hey, ain't no way they can stop us.
Rodgers. Jordy Nelson. Touchdown. Green Bay.
Here's the snap. Scans the secondary. Throws it over the middle. Leaping grab is made at the goal line. Is he in? Yes! It's a touchdown for Greg Jennings.
Rodgers looking left, comes to his right. Jennings. Touchdown.
There is your Super Bowl dagger. The title is back in town. So now one last play.
Rodgers in trouble. It's going to get there. He turned 32 yesterday. Does he have a vintage moment in it? In the end zone. It is caught for the win. Richard Rodgers with a walk-off touchdown. A game ender for the Packers.
5 seconds remaining. This is going to be similar to the Detroit situation.
He resets Starks. They are going to bring pressure again. Rodgers is going to roll away. throws it up in the air, says a prayer, and Janice, does he make
Stop it!
Oh, please!
What a catch!
That's insane!
Oh my, that may be one of the great throws ever made. Moving to his left, falling away, and launching a perfect throw.
There's 6 seconds to go in the half.
This is where Rodgers will move around here and try to throw one up for grabs.
Looking downfield, scrambles right. Now, winds up, rainbows into the end zone, and it is caught. Left side of the end zone. Randall Cobb. Touchdown, Green Bay. Hail Mary answered again.
On 4th and goal, off the play fake, passes hard for a touchdown on a 4th down by Brandon Bostic, the number 3 tight end. Play fake, rolling out, on the run, throws, caught, touchdown, Andrew Wallace.
Well, if you had any doubts about Aaron Rodgers' hamstring, no more. Aaron Rodgers just hit the Jets on that one.
4-man rush, good protection, lots of time, wide open, Jordy Nelson turns it back inside. Jordy Nelson to the end zone. Lambeau leap to follow. Deep, open, caught, touchdown, Jordy Nelson.
Snapped A-Rod. Dumps it over the right side of the screen. He's got Lacey.
Look at that blocking for Lacey, and he exploits it. And now picks up more blockers.
Touchdown! And a first half dagger of 56 yards.
You're going to draw up a screen in a clinic, you draw that one. Blitz. And what a catch! Randall Cobb.
That's sick.
Fabulous. That's unbelievable.
That's just sick.
Well, the 6 TD passes in the first half by Aaron Rodgers tied Darryl LaMonica for most in a half in NFL history.
You thought would beef up the weapons around Aaron Rodgers. Instead, they take potentially his eventual successor. Rodgers spoke to reporters on conference call. Here is some of what he had to say.
The general reaction at first was surprise. I think, like many people, obviously, I'm not going to say that I was, thrilled by the pick necessarily, but I understand the organization is thinking not only about the present but about the future, and I respect that. I understand their focus and their mindset, and obviously they thought that he was such a great talent that they needed to go up and get him. It's the same that I've done with all of my backup quarterbacks, and I feel great about those relationships that I've developed over the years. Many of them are still really close friends. Based on the age in which, I was and Brett was when I was drafted, and comparatively to me and Jordan, there are similarities to that. I think there's a lot of things that aren't similar, though, when you look at the two situations as far as Brett's mindset during, the 03 and 04 seasons. And, obviously my statements about a strong desire, a real desire to play into my 40s and the way I feel about the game and my body and my love of the sport. So my, sincere desire to start and finish with the same organization, just as it has with many other players over the years, may not be a reality at this point. And as much as I understand the organization's future outlook and wanting to make sure they're thinking about the team now and down the line, and I respect that. At the same time, I still believe in myself and have a strong desire to play into my 40s, and I'm just not sure how that all works together at this point.